The military forced me to socialize, and I fucking hate it. To give a insight of who I am as a person, I'm someone who is very introverted and not a very socially outgoing person. So prior to my um, military days, prior to my mandatory service, back in high school, I was very cautious of the people who I was friends with and who I talked to, because I'm someone who values my inner peace, my peace of mind, you could say. And that's part of the reason why my high school days were absolutely fucking awesome. I genuinely had so little drama, right? I stayed out of so much drama and so much trouble that my high school experience was genuinely a blast. So it definitely felt like a pretty big jump to go from a place where I could like almost choose who I talked to and who I ignored to a place where I was forced to talk to basically everyone. That's probably the only negative thing about the military that I could say, is that you have to speak to everyone. It doesn't matter how fucking retarded they are. It doesn't matter how intimidating they are. You just have to talk to them. And it was kind of crazy to think that so many people showed up to mandatory service from all across the country. Like, I talked to a lot of people, and a lot of people said that they're from that place, that place. A lot of people were from the countryside. A lot of people were from bigger cities, smaller cities, whatever. And so there was definitely a big like cultural fuck, I can't speak. But that wasn't really the hardest thing to deal with. It was more so like specific people. What I'm saying by it is that you could literally, like, I was first day, bro. First day when I got there, I saw like um all of my mates from our company, and I just looked at some of them and I just knew, yeah, this guy's a fucking asshole. This guy's an absolute dickhead. And that's how it went, bro. Like, for literally like first week, these people like walk up to me, like just start blabbering shit out, and it's just like so fucking annoying. Like, genuinely. And that's the thing that I hated the first few days when I got there. We had to introduce ourselves and whatever. And I had to introduce myself to these like dickhead ass people, like genuinely annoying ass people who I would walk around if I saw them in public. Like, just genuine like nuisances. There were so many people who had like some criminal charges. They hadn't finished high school, whatever, and so they're just retarded people. A lot of like dumb, shallow-minded, retarded people, and I just hate those type of people. I genuinely despise them. And so when I was told to, like, yeah, you need to work in teams with them, you physically cannot work in teams with self-sabotaging people. That's how I see it, because there like so many people in that military were just bad people, like genuinely bad people. And back in high school, it would have been a different story, because like I could tell teacher, yo, teacher, I don't want to work with this person because they're annoying, whatever, loud, they don't listen to me, whatever. But military isn't like that, bro. That's one thing I hate about our education system, is that it doesn't teach us how to act outside of the education system. So when you're in high school, university, whatever, like, you can still act a certain way around people, right? You can be like, oh, I'm not gonna talk to you, whatever. But that shit, but bro, like, that shit doesn't fly in the workplace, right? You can't just tell your boss, your NCO, commander, whatever. They're like, no, I'm not gonna talk to this person, bro. That's not how it works. And that kind of was my life for the whole year. I even Okay, no, to be honest, right? We were split up into rooms. We were probably split up in five or six rooms. In each room there were like 10, 11 people. My first room in basic training was absolutely awesome. I had some people from a smaller city. Like, there were four people that came from the same city, and two were from the countryside, whatever, and one was from the capital. So it was a actually good ass room, because we actually had some teamwork because all of them were just chill and good people. But when basic training ended, we got sent to different rooms, right? We got split up, and I got into a room just not filled with like annoying people, but like there were definitely like two to three just despicable people. The type of people that would just upright disrespect you. I literally had one of the guys start opening my closet at night, try to steal food from me. Like, come on, bro. Like, what the fuck? What the fuck, dude? And so it was always this like uphill battle of trying to work things out with them, try to find a middle ground with these people. And from my personal life and experience, I can tell you right now that shit does not work. From my personal life, I can tell you that the best thing you can do is to cut these people out of your life, and that's that. But obviously, in the military or in the workplace or in the civilian workplace, it doesn't work like that. And yeah, that was probably the worst thing about the military. I just didn't like talking to people. There were obviously a lot of cool people, but those cool people got outweighed significantly by just shittier people. And one thing about me as well, I've noticed that whenever I join a new group setting, there will always be people that either like absolutely love me, or the other half that absolutely despise me. I'm not really sure why. Why is that? I'm keep real with you. Like a I'm someone who doesn't like fuck. I don't want to say that I'm different, but like I'm just a positive person, to be honest. Like, even though I do bitch around a lot of shit, but most of the times I'm just smiling, right? I don't talk shit behind anyone's back. I don't have a problem with anyone. And so I guess that's why a lot of people don't like me, because I am just not negative, right? But yeah, that's something that I'm still trying to figure out. How can I live with annoying and negative people and still not lose my mind? But yeah, let me know. But yeah, let me know how you guys deal with just shitty, annoying people who you don't want to talk to, but you're forced to talk to. Um, leave a like, subscribe, give me some fucking good video ideas, and yeah, that's about it. Ata.